What's up, YouTube? This is Spade here, back again with my Phoenix Wright Let's Play. And last time there was a bunch of shenanigans, and today we're gonna continue it from the court. And I think the only proper way to start this Let's Play episode is by raising an objection. So let's go. Objection. Of course, whenever we get a chance to raise an objection, of course we are going to do it. Even if it's wrong. And in this case it would cost me. Because the game was being a dick few episodes ago. And instead of instead of directly presenting the evidence that we ended up presenting anyways, we had to press and then present it. Like, kinda automatically. And that was like stupid. I was right! And now, because of that, I am kinda in a pickle, cause only one penalty, and I'm outta here. And you know, the good thing about this game, if you're playing it yourself, you can, just like this, you can save at any time you want. But, you know, I don't think that's gonna make a fun Let's Play if I just keep on doing that, so I really need to try my best here. 5 minutes between the witnessing of the murder and the arrest. Think about it. You could make pasta in that amount of time. If you like it al dente. And somebody's calling me again. Damn. That was someone trying to sell me Donald Duck. But I don't really read Donald Duck comics that much. And those salesmen, they are just always bullshitting around, so... Damn, now I just got completely distracted. Why do people keep distracting me and calling me when I record stuff? Especially those annoying salesmen. And now my commentary sucks because of that. Anyways, now I digress. And most likely I will cut some of that out. Anyways. I've got lunch boxes that tie pasta into knots. Rookie. A 5-minute blank? Isn't that strange? Strange? If you were a criminal, what would you do with 5 minutes, Your Honor? I guess I'd flee the scene. Hey! Don't get the wrong idea. I didn't do that. But you have the instincts of a killer. You would run, but this time was different. Miss Sky dawdled at the scene of the crime. She even had her picture taken. No true criminal would act this way. It's inconceivable. Yark! Well then, it seems like we've come to the end of her testimony. This testimony. Cool. She has a grudge against the defendant and there is a blank in her testimony. Mr. Edgeworth, is the next witness ready to go? Unfortunately, I appear to have overestimated this witness on account of her professional history. We did it! We screwed that can shot. Yay! That was too close indeed. One more penalty and I would have been done. I'm afraid that the cop-up queen has been dethroned. And with that, the court is adjourned. Hold it. What? That's one of she tried to voice off on me, yes. I prefer not to take defense team's leftovers. Anything else to say? I might be able to save you. I have decisive evidence. What's that? Is this another one of her trick lunchboxes? My apologies, but we have no further questions to ask of you, Miss Star. Ah, wow. Woohoo! A triple decker! That's what I call a triple order. Ka-ching! Out of defense to the witness's determination, I allow one more testimony. Let's hear about this decisive evidence. Like the lunch, Land motto says, you won't be disappointed. What, she's going to pull out her box this time? Yes. Decisive evidence. I should have mentioned those 5 minutes when I wasn't looking at the crime scene. And now... Wow! A shoe? Now to the matter, the victim's shoe. Did I not bring this up? Yeah, huh. 2 types of blood were found on the shoe. How do you know that? Yes, one of them was victim's, and the other one was the defendant, Miss Lina Sky's blood. Right, this shoe proves it. It's flawless, decisive evidence. Like, you're a lunch lady, so how in the world would you get this kind of information? That is not even submitted to the court yet. What? There was a blood found on the shoe? Right. Witness, what's the meaning of this? Why is this the first time I've heard of this evidence? Indeed. Simple, as I already said. I don't trust you with your evidence. I trust you with your evidence, yes. Trust you with evidence, Mr. Edgeworth. Okay. That's why I took the liberty of investigating this myself. Well, we cannot accept that as evidence if it's not officially done by some real detective. As much I've learned from the CSI. And you had blasted test performed. Didn't I mention? I have 3 boyfriends in forensics. Oh. In any case, Your Honor, I can't accept this as evidence. Indeed, we cannot! That is true. What? You should know the 2 rules of evidence law, Miss Starr. Indeed. Rule number 1, no evidence shall be shown without the approval of the police department. You just can't go to this crime scene just by yourself as a civilian and try to get evidence there. That's BS. In other words, this shoe is illegal evidence, at least for the time being. Indeed. Is that right, Mr. Wright? It is right. Edward sure is celebrating. Ho ho. Not so fast, Mr. Edgeworth. Don't forget, I used to be a detective. You used to be. Oh, come on. As I mentioned previously, this shoe has already been tested by a member of the forensics department, but it hasn't been approved officially. It's illegal evidence still. Oh! Oh, you have a file. Well, wow, she was prepared for everything. It seems so. Even the general public can produce official evidence, Mr. Edgeworth. My thoughts exactly.
Is that right, Mr. Wright?
Seems so. Edgeworth is looking pretty sullen. You should at least study some evidence law. Yeah, really. Right. The prosecution's complaints notwithstanding, it appears that this evidence satisfies the first rule of the evidence law. Well, it seems you'll have yet another count against you, witness. Yes, anything to ensure that the guilty are properly judged. Okay. Very well, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. And this is bullshit. Now I don't even have... I can't take any penalties, and that really sucks. Because the game was being a dick earlier. Otherwise I would still have two. Two more left. Or three more left, and I only have one now. Yes. Probably should have mentioned that. And now to the matter of the... Let's actually take a look at the shoe. What does it say? Oh, we can examine the shoe like this. Bears traces of blood from Goodman and Lana Sky. Victim shoe. So this was Goodman's shoe. So, it's a shame that we didn't really get a good look at the crime scene ourselves. So, you just happened to got his shoe. Okay. There's traces of blood from Goodman and Lana Sky. That is kinda interesting. But still, the thing that is really has been bothering me from the first place is that there is pretty much, there is no blood on the scene of the crime. You know, if she would have stabbed her here, you know, I would have imagined there would be, you know, blood everywhere. It can't be all in the trunk of the car. That's BS. But that is really not our concern right now. But I am really concerned because I cannot take any more penalties, and yeah. And the other one was defendant Miss Lana Sky's blood. This shoe proves it. It's flawless. It is of evidence. I guess we're gonna just let's start from the scratch and start pressing her first, cause you know. Why did she lie about those 5 minutes? I guess you could say I just wanted people to look at the results. The results? How many times do I have to say this? I saw the chief prosecutor stab the victim before my eyes. Yes, my very own eyes. Compared to that, a 5-minute blank means nothing. Yes, if it means nothing, then why did you lie? Yeah. Exactly, Edward. Don't make me laugh. You're dealing with the most untrustworthy of a wild lot known as the prosecutors. Okay, falsified evidence or random testimonies, erasing and manipulating evidence. That is exactly what you are doing now in your testimony. You are manipulating. You are saying things that you wanted to see, not things that you actually saw. Yes, bullshit. This is when the suspect is admitting she did it. Indeed, let's just get this over with. Yes, you didn't. And you found the shoe on the scene of the crime. I detained the chief prosecutor and notified the police department. I wanted to make myself useful while I was waiting for the police to arrive. So, like an ill-trained pooch, you snuck with the shoe. I was afraid someone would erase the chief prosecutor's crime. Right. This shoe was my secret weapon if that should happen. See this fashionable basket I have here? Okay. Carries more than lunch boxes, gentlemen. Right, I'm happy for you, and I'ma let you finish, but your lunchbox sucks, really. In any case, you removed valuable evidence from the scene of the crime. Now tell us what you did next. So you brought it up to the forensics department? If you're going to submit something as evidence in court, you need it approved. To do that, evidence must be analyzed by a forensics expert. And she got away with her little coup because she used to be a detective. The shoe does appear to have bloodstains on it. Makes sense, after all, a man was stabbed here. And that blood belonged to the victim, Detective Goodman. As I said, there were 2 types of blood found on the shoe. And the other one was defendant Miss Lana Sky's blood. We can't say that for sure the blood belonged to the victim with a blood test. Phoenix, you can. You claim to know something about blood tests, Ricky? Oh? Well, speak up. Well, blood comes in 4 types, A, B, O, and AB. However, what is Phoenix going at here? You can't tell from a blood test whether a murder was performed in cold blood. That's just a figure of speech, Mr. Wright. Actually, if you combine all the various blood types, there are millions of types. It's practically impossible to narrow a blood sample down to one person. Or so I hear. Millions of types? Yeah. If I had a little more time, I would have gotten DNA test results. But you don't have. Haha! Well, I assumed at first that they had already done DNA testing as well. But if that is the case, then that shoe proves nothing. Nothing! But they said there's very little doubt that it could be anyone's but Miss Lana Sky's. But there is still. So the suspect's blood was found on the victim's shoe. That ties her directly to the death of Detective Goodman. I was afraid he was going to say that. It's flawless. I can't let this evidence go through without a fight. You ordered the peppered fish guts, right? Some like it hot, Mr. Wright? Right. Some like your client, she's in enough hot water to make a whole patch of soup. Mr. Wright, do you or don't you have a problem with the shoe? A problem? Of course there's a problem. There always is a problem. If I'm not imagining things, I'd say there is one critical problem with this evidence. A clear contradiction. That gleam in your eyes, you're still young, rookie. Right. I can take the heat. Okay. Let's hear what Mr. Wright has to say. What is the contradictory about the victim's shoe? Uh-oh. Okay. At this point, I'm not really sure, but by the looks of this, the victim has stepped on a blood pool, and there is no blood pool to be seen. Should I just go with this? I think I could. Well, we're kind of in a pickle already, so I'm gonna go with this. I wonder if you noticed there's blood on the bottom of the shoe. I think I'm onto something. Otherwise, there would not have been a picture like this so soon. Yes. Don't mess with me, rookie. Or it'll be your blood on the bottom of my shoe. Oh, indeed, there's quite a bit of blood on the bottom of the shoe. Ho ho! Makes sense, the victim was stabbed with a knife. But how would the blood get, you know, on the bottom of his shoe? Like, in a way that he would have stepped on it too. What could possibly be contradictory about the bottom of his shoe? Well, I think this is a pretty good time for a little cliffhangery thingery. So next time when we come back, we are going to present something cool. I have actually something on mind already. You may guess what it is, but I'm not gonna tell you. So next time when we come back, we are going to present something from here. And it's gonna be all around good times, and we are hopefully going to get some answers. So until next time, this is TheFlamingSpade signing out. Peace.